can ticket the chat and everything up. Another rainy day. Yeah. Right, hold on, where's my tree to show you this? There we go. It was a bargain. I had to buy. I've bought my tree for next year, guys. I'm going to show you it. It's so cute. It's so beautiful looking. I'm going to be happy to decorate this tree. Let me get the chat up first, and then I can say hello to you all. I've got my coffee today. Coffee latte caramel. I've also got, because we start the diet in a couple of days. The diet's going to be started in a few. Golfer girl, look what's next to me, right? Look at the size of these chocolates. Good morning, anyway, golfer girl. Good morning. Look, and I'm trying. Bex, good morning. Now, I don't like wasting food, so I've got all these chocolates. Look. So I'm trying my best to eat them before the diet starts, because I won't be doing it. Well, I'll try not to do it when I'm on the diet. Good morning. Oh, baby was great yesterday. Baby, have I got his oil again? Why is this all? See, I do oil, I do lotion up. Baby's doing fine. I was at the antenatal yesterday, so I was. So I got to hear his wee heartbeat and everything like that, and he's measuring good. And we have to go back in another 3 weeks. Amanda's fed up. She's fed up. She's like, when's this child going to be out of my body? I'm like, just cook him as long as you can. Just keep cooking him until he's a nice chubby baby. Wait till I show you. I'm going to show you my Christmas tree, and what a bargain it was. It was an absolute bargain. So you see, I had to buy it. Even the delivery guy said to me, is this you getting ready for next year? I said, oh aye. And then we laughed. Little did he know it was true. It was true. Right, I'm going to show you this tree. It's beautiful. I'm going to tell you the way I think I'm going to have it decorated. There we go. And see, this isn't picking it up as nice as what it is. Open-minded. Good morning, open-minded. This is it here. Look, it's ombre and grey, they call it. So it's quite grey at the bottom, and then it gets lighter as it goes up to the top. And look, it was £45, reduced to £22.50. So you see, it had to be bought. It had to be. I mean, look how beautiful it's going to look. So I'm excited already, thinking about decorate. Bex, did I say good morning? Open-minded, good morning. This is my tree for next year. It's the same size as my pink tree, and the big tree I'll be giving to Amanda. She'll be getting the big tree, because it's just too much work for me, the big tree now. So it'll be just as beautiful, it'll be gorgeous. So I was, see this, oh, wait a minute here. So guys, there we go. I was thinking about purple to match my hair. My hair will be a different colour next year, no doubt. But I'm thinking about like purple and silver and white. Purple, silver and white. I'm thinking at the moment. I might change my mind come next year, but that's what I'm thinking of, because I think that would be nice on it. It being grey, but it's going to be different. See, it's a wee bit different from white trees, black trees, pink trees. Ombre, white and grey. It's something that not everybody's got, so I like that. I like a wee bit of difference, because I'm different. I think we know that now. Oh, you've got a beautiful white tree, golfer girl. So this one is going to be interesting, and I was wondering if I should maybe put the white baubles on like the dark grey bit, and then get dark grey baubles and put that on the white bit, if you know what I mean, and have it. Or see, I don't know what I'm going to do. Pastels would be lovely. I mean, they've got beautiful colours these days. Oh, you can buy rainbow Christmas trees, open-minded. Where did I see one that was on sale? Because I was, I was looking. I can't remember, but there was a rainbow one I did see. But I think that would be... I think with the rainbow tree, you would need to do what I was thinking about doing with that tree. Is like in the red bit, you should have like yellow baubles, and the yellow bit you should have red baubles, and the blue bit you should have green. I don't know. I think I would mix it up. Do you know what? I would see as a job. I would have loved that. See, work in the Disney store. See the Disney store in Florida. If someone would have said, "Here, do you want to work here?" I would have been. I would have jumped at the chance. That or an astronaut. That or an astronaut. Disney store in Florida or an astronaut. I think the astronaut just gets it. Sky, good morning, Sky. Good morning, Sky. I was just showing my new Christmas tree. I can't wait to get it all. I did have it out the box. I did have it out, but I've sellotaped the box all back up again because I just wanted to see the different colours. So it comes in 3 sections, each section a different colour. Lights, I think, is going to be white and blue on it because I've got my blue with meteor lights, and I've got white meteor lights. So it's going to be lovely. So I don't know if I'll be having it there or there. Yes, a Disney Scottish Princess astronaut. That should be a thing. Open-minded. That should definitely be a thing. Because I would apply for that job. I can be all of them. And a bad girl, and then a bad girl too. I can be a bad girl sometimes. It's nice that, but it's not as nice as a Farm Foods one. And the Farm Foods one's only something like 60 pence. Yeah, I'm already one, I know. So it's still no snow. Oh, tomorrow I've got my therapist. I don't know what time I've got the therapist at, so I might be doing my live stream when I come home. I think I asked for a nice early appointment. Then I'll need to go to Farm Food. Poppy, no. That's just people walking by the window that are getting that growled at. So I'll need to go to Farm Foods tomorrow. And my therapist. So I'm looking forward to a good chin wag with this woman. I'm looking forward to it, having a good talk with her. I'm going to tell her that I felt really good after our last session. You know, I felt really good and I had a good sleep. Remember the next day I slept like a baby, so I did. So, yeah. So we've been having a laugh in my house. Everything I'm doing funny. I'm like, I better talk to the therapist about that. Yeah. There we go. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it now. Now that I know the lady and everything like that, and that it helped. Beth, good morning, lovely Beth. Good morning. Thank you for coming in, Beth. Thank you very much for coming in. Minus 36, open-minded. Look, I'll show you. It's like it's summer in Scotland. It's like summer because we get rain in summer. That's our summer. Look, there's Poppy staring out the window, looking for MD that's going to go by the window to terrorise. All she needs to do is see a CAT and it'll be kicking off. Yeah, I'm looking, and she's a really nice lady. See, there was one done. This is twirling this thing. Hold on a minute till we fix this thing here. There we go, my fan. I know this is, I want the snow open-minded. See if you could send some over, that would be great. Yeah, I felt comfortable with her right away talking to her, and she's really, really nice. So she is. I have to see somebody else as well, but she said I wouldn't get an appointment with them until March or something. But I'm enjoying talking to her, and I'll just, who knows how long I'll be. I'll take handkerchiefs because I'll be crying. That's the thing. You don't feel. I don't feel guilty about that. I know that I'll be crying tomorrow again. Talking to this lady, but I'm kind of looking forward to a good greet, you know, a right good cry. I'm kind of looking forward. I'll take lots of handkerchiefs. Like that poor woman. Imagine that as a job. I mean, that's a great job that she's got, but that'd be hard not to take people's stories home, yeah? I mean, some people must have really, really terrible stories to tell her. And she's got to take all that home. And I feel bad now that I'm going to make you go home and you'll feel bad. I was saying that while I was crying to the lady. I'm looking forward to a good cry. And New Year as well, Hogmanay, it's Hogmanay tomorrow. Hogmanay. So tomorrow I'll be getting my individual steak pie. I'm going to be having that. I'm going to be having mashed potatoes. I'm going to be having corn on the cob, possibly some carrots, something like that, and gravy. There's my man messaging me. Yeah, do you know who I've been watching? And it's because of my daughters, right? I've never watched this lady before, but now I'm watching her. Foodie Beauty, her name is. Right now, a lot of people know her already. Like I've heard her, do you know what I mean? But I've never watched her or anything like that. So my two girls are like, "Oh, you want to watch Foodie Beauty? We watch Foodie Beauty and all the rest of it." So yesterday I thought, right, I'm going to see what's going on here with this lady. So I've put her on and I've started to watch her. So I'm kind of halfway in the middle of a live stream that she does. I don't know how to feel yet. I don't know how I feel yet. Asylum, good morning to you. Thank you very much. My purple. Purple rain, purple rain. So I've been watching a episode of Foodie Beauty just now, and there's been drama apparently. There's been drama. Her and her boyfriend had fell out or something, and she drove to her boyfriend's house and she was hooting the horn and stuff like that. So she's just sent me a wee text saying, how am I liking it? I don't know how I feel yet. I've watched half a 3-hour live stream, so I must be getting into it. I must be getting kind of into it to watch an hour and a half so far I've watched. But I've got more questions than anything. She says beezers a lot. I don't know what a beezer is. See if it's a bad thing. I'm sorry, I don't know what a beezer is meant to be, but I don't know. She calls everybody beezers or something like that. I don't know what that's about yet. Early days. I'm sure if she was to watch my channel, she'd be like, I'm not sure about this Scottish woman with the purple hair. I'm not sure about her. Yeah, see, there's a lot of drama and things like that. See, I don't know. Cool. Alexa, what is the temperature today?
At the moment, it's 52 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, you can expect a high of 54 degrees.
52 degrees Fahrenheit. So I don't know. See, I go in the minus. I go in like the 3 and 4. So I don't know what that is. Alexa, what is the temperature degrees centigrade?
Here's something I found on the web. According to nextmiracle.in, the normal human body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius.
Why does it tell me the human body temperature for? What did she go into that for? I never asked her that. See when I'm drunk, me and Alexa have some fights in this house. There's some arguments with me and Alexa. I end up calling her all sorts of names. See, it's not too bad here today. It's really, really mild here today. I mean, I don't even think I've got my I don't think I've got my heating on. My heating's off. I did have it on this morning, but it's off now. Chantel Marie. Yeah, Chantel. Her name's Chantel. Her name's Chantel. Good morning, lovely Goldust. Good morning. So I'm just watching it anyway. I'm just watching somebody else's life. You know, the thing about her is, so far, I mean, as I say, I've just started watching her. She is who she is. Do you know what I mean? She puts on no airs or graces. I mean, she burps and farts and all that on camera. In fact, she just ate a cat treat for what was it, 150 Canadian dollars. She ate a cat treat. 150 Canadian. I'd eat a whole bag of cat treats. 150. She ate one wee cat treat. Your weather app says 11 degrees Celsius. Is that 14? Then see, I don't know. See that when it tells me 52, I don't know what that is. See if it tells me -3, I know what that is. Yes, she's from Canada. Do you know Open-Minded what she eats? I've never heard of it. I had to Google it. Pontoon. It's not pontoon. Pontoon's a boat. Pontine? Is it pontine? I don't know. It's chips with gravy and cheese. See, I would like it. I like chips and gravy. Not so much chips and cheese, although I've been told if you were to try it, you would love it. But that's a Canadian dish, apparently. I'm probably saying it wrong, and it's pontoon. It's not pontoon. It's pontine. Pontine, I think. Poutine, is it poutine? Poutine. See, I love gravy. I love gravy. And not the Florida kind of gravy. See the gravy in Florida when they ask if you want biscuits and gravy? Do you know what that is in Scotland? That's a scone. See, their biscuits, we call it a scone. And the gravy isn't, our gravy's like roast beef gravy. That's our kind of gravy. It's like a roast beef kind of thing. But this was like cream sauce. It was poutine. Thank you, Golf Girl. Poutine. Ah, from Quebec. See, I didn't know that. Thank you, Open-Minded, for that. Yeah. Oh, see, I've been told that it's meant to be really tasty. Yeah, so see the biscuits that they give you in Florida, do you know what I used to do with my biscuit? People were probably looking at me going, look at her eating that biscuit. I would cut it in half and I would put butter on one bit and then I would get strawberry jam and put it, although they call that jam jelly, on the other half. And that's the way I would eat it, because we eat scones and jam and cream and things like that. And a biscuit is just a scone. So it's weird how we talk the same language, but there is a lot of differences between like over in America and here, and I suppose in Canada as well. Open-Minded, do you also have the biscuits and gravy thing that the USA has? See, I've never known if you have that as well, or if that's just a American thing. Do you know what I do love, right? And it sounds, if you're over in the USA, you'll be thinking, what? See the wee crackers that they give you with soup? Oh my God, I loved them. Michelle, good morning to you. Good morning. Arkansas in the USA. The USA is my favourite place. See the crackers that they give you with soup? That, do you know, see when I was getting frisked at the airport coming home, they emptied out one of my bags and it had like loads of them in it. Because I was taking them, because that's what you pay for the meal, don't you? So if they bring over these wee crackers, I was taking all the crackers. I was taking them home with me. So I remember at the airports, they emptied out my bag, and it was, in fact, it was the bag that had my NASA stuff in it, because he took out a space shuttle and stuff like that, right? And then there was all these like soaps that I had took for the hotel, because that's in the price, you know what I mean? So I had soap and shampoo and stuff like that for the hotel, and I had all these millions of crackers, and he said, the kids' bag, and I went, aye, it's the kids' bag. It was my bag, there it was, blaming the kids. Is it Golfer Girl? Is it? Do you like that one? Yes. Oh, I love the biscuits. The saltine biscuits. Oh my God, I don't know what it is about them. Bex, that's what I'm like. I'm like, well, we paid for that. Apart from like light bulbs and stuff like that, I leave that kind of stuff, and I don't take house coats or dressing gowns or whatever you want to call them. You know what I mean? Because I've got a feeling they would charge my card when I got home for taking that kind of thing. But I have seen the odd towel disappear, I must admit, accidentally and purpose slid into my luggage. And of course, the shampoo, conditioner, and hand lotion, and all shower caps. Shower cap, never used a shower cap, but I bring them home by God. Right. And I've still got in the bathroom, I've still got shampoo and conditioner for the Disney resort. You pay for it, that's what you pay for, you pay for that. So the saltine biscuits, I thought, well, paid for the meal, so I'm taking all of them. They're all getting took home. Sky, you've got to do it. See, as you got older, it's a thing. You've got to do it. I think the hotels know that. As I say, but don't take bathrobes or anything like that home with me. And there was one hotel. Oh, I'd have loved to have took their bathrobe, and it was in lovely France, Sky. It was in the Hotel New York. It's called, and it's in. No, that's the way I like them as well with butter, Michelle. I love them with butter on them. Oh, aye, beautiful, beautiful. See the bathrobes in the Hotel New York, because it's an expensive hotel. I mean, they were heavy. See, when you put them on, you could feel the class. I could feel the class oozing out me with just putting this house coat on. I wrestled with my conscience that holiday, like, should it disappear into the luggage or not? And then I thought, no, do you know what? That's about £100 they're going to bill my account. See, if I take that, it's going to be like £100. Bathrobe. Oh, God almighty. Oh, go for girls. See, you've got a heart of gold. Definitely. But oh, I love the crackers. I don't know what it is. I love the crackers. Everybody was like, it's just crackers. And I'm going, but they're the best crackers I've ever tasted. Love the crackers. And you know, the very first time I had salted popcorn was in America as well. I didn't know that was a thing. See, I know these are like this. I always thought that popcorn was a sugary kind of thing. Like, we have it usually with like toffee on the popcorn. So when we were over there, we were going through downtown Disney, and there was, the aroma of the freshly cooked popcorn was going up our nose, and we got a big thingy of it and took a big handful, and it's salt in it. It was the very first time we'd ever tasted salted popcorn. I do like it now, but at the time I was like, what's going on here with my taste buds? Where's the sugar? We don't have they kind of crackers, or see if we do. Hold on a minute. See if we do have they kind of crackers. I've never seen them. Or sweet bear crackers. I was going to show you, but I seem to have lost a full box of crackers. I've lost a full thing of crackers. Oh, this is your first live chat. Well, I'm glad that you're coming on and doing your first live chat with me, lovely Michelle. Bex, I don't think we do. See, they look like, oh, come on, you know, they look like normal crackers, but they're kind of salty crackers. Oh, let's see if I can see. Let's see, there's Saltine Crackers UK. Oh. Amazon, you can get them in Amazon. $12.99 for a packet though, that's a bit expensive. That's a bit out of my league for some crackers. $12.99 for the crackers. See, I mean, that's, unless you can get them cheaper than that. $12.99. I mean, as I say, that's a bit more than my normal cracker would be. Oh, they're so good. They are so good though. Delicious. Can you buy saltines? No cracker in the UK compares, someone's wrote. I'm giving it a miss as well, Bex. For that price, I'm wanting to spend like £1. Two for a pound even for saltine crackers. But somebody's wrote here, can you buy saltines in the UK? In my opinion, no cracker in the UK compares. I moved to the US, from the US to the UK. Here's 10 foods I've missed, and it's saltine crackers is one of them. Cheesy popcorn, I didn't know that was a thing either. Cranberry, I no liking cranberry. See, the saltine crackers are the best. Macaroni cheese over there is amazing. Do you know, it was the very first time also that I had macaroni cheese with shrimp. Macaroni cheese with shrimp. I'd never ever had that before until I was in the French Quarter. I was in the French Quarter, Sky, of Port Orleans Riverside. Port Orleans, the French Quarter in America, and it was macaroni cheese but it had shrimp in it. I'd never ever tried that. Sophie says sometimes they put lobster in it. Lobster in your macaroni cheese, my God. Sky, I know these crackers, I'm like, I wish we got, do you know what else I wish we got that I've actually wrote to the Disney company about? Over in the USA there's in the Disney shops and things like that, you can buy shampoo, conditioner and body lotion, and it's from H2O plus, right? You can't get that in our Disney shop, and I'm like, why? I say, so I've been over to the USA, used all your beautiful products, but now that I've came back here to the UK, I can't buy your shampoo, conditioner and body lotion. And it's not cheap, it wasn't cheap, but I would have paid the price for the body lotion and stuff like that. Because, see, when I put it on, it would have reminded me of my holiday. They're missing something here, they're missing out. See, they should have me as a PR or something like that, you know what I mean? Get the shampoo in your shop. They're missing out, because a lot of people would like that shampoo and stuff, because it reminds me of the holiday. It's like orange and bergamot, it's like, or is it lemon? It's kind of lemony, the body lotion, and I absolutely loved it. Yeah, I should make my own. Yes, Sky, shrimp with macaroni cheese. Now, I was a bit like that as well. I thought, macaroni cheese with shrimp in it, that's not going to go, but it was delicious, actually. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I was like, oh, hi. And do you know the most impressive sandwich I ever seen in my life? And it was my son's. And this was before Peter had went vegan. And he ordered a pulled pork sandwich. You might have seen, I took a picture of the thing. What brand was it? What brand was what? The macaroni cheese? Or the crackers? The pulled pork sandwich, oh my God, you might have seen this thing. It was 2 big bits of fried bread, right? The bread's already been fried, and then it was like pulled pork It's stacked about that high, like that. It was the biggest sandwich I'd ever seen in my life, and it was, oh god, it looked so tasty. The shampoo was called H2O Plus in Disney. It's only in the Disney shops that you can get, but it was the body lotion that was that I loved the most, because it was like lemony or bergamot or something like that. It was. So they only do it in the Disney store, or in the Disney, in the hotel at Disney. So when I came home and couldn't find it on our website, I got in touch with them and I said, look, come on now, where's the shampoo? Sorry, that's just for the USA. We might have it here one day. Keep checking. I've been checking now for 3 years. They've still not got it in. They've still not got it. They're missing out, the Disney shop, in my opinion. Because there was a whole brand. I mean, I bought they had spray oil and stuff. I spent a lot of money buying all that kind of stuff. H2O Plus, it was called. So that's a bit of a downer. See when you come home and you can't buy things that you could buy over there. Saying that, I remember, when we were going over to Florida, I remember there was some American guys, and I think they must have been like very wealthy. You went to see the bottles of whiskey they had. They had bottles of whiskey that were like, that would have cost you a good few £100 anyway. I remember thinking, oh my god, that's an expensive brand of whiskey, that, you know. You could tell that they'd spent a lot of money on these bottles of whiskey. Yeah, see, we don't have it. It's terrible that we don't have it in our Disney shop. Come on, Disney. Do you know what else we don't have? The Disney boxes. See how over in America as well, they've got like you know how you get subscription boxes here, like makeup and stuff like that. Over there you can get a subscription box and it's Disney stuff. Disney gear. And you can get all sorts of lovely, lovely things. You can't get that here. The last I checked, you couldn't get it here. And they get bags and hats and all that kind of stuff in it. I want to see Sky eating some shrimp and cheese now. That's what I want to see. Shampoo and crackers, Sky, that's what it's about. I know Disney, what's happening with these. I mean, they're missing out, open-minded. They could be quits in, as we say. They could be making a tiny fortune, because, as I say, the shampoo and that wasn't particularly cheap or anything like that. So I don't know why they can't bring it over to our shop. We can buy things from Euro Disney. You see, we can buy Euro Disney pins and things like that. But we can't buy the shampoo. It's disappointing. Yeah, the Americans makeup. See, they've got Sephora and all that kind of stuff over there, don't they? Who is it? Does Nona, my lovely friend Nona? She does a lot of unboxings of makeup and beauty things, and there's a lot of good palettes in it that I've spent like 40 something pound on the palette, and they're getting a box for £20, and there'd be a palette and all other stuff in it. So Sky's never going to answer it. I draw the line with shrimp and cheese. No, it was actually very, very tasty, because I had to try it. Because I love shrimp and I love like macaroni cheese. But I've never had the two until then. And I did enjoy it. I had it with carbs and carbs. I had it with French fries. Yeah, Nona's got the best. I mean, Nona puts my makeup room to shame with her beautiful makeup room. She's got so many lovely, lovely palettes and stuff like that. But she gets them for a lot of them for these boxes. We don't have that kind of thing. Do you have Sephora? Do we have Sephora? I don't know. Maybe we've got these shops and I just don't know. See if it's known as Asda. Asda or Tesco, then, you know, it could be happening. I know the Disney, I know the shampoo and that's true because I always check. I check all the time to see if they're ever going to bring it here in the UK, but not. No, no, it wasn't garlic flavoured. It was macaroni cheese flavoured, and it was delicious. It was delicious. I mean, I know because I was thinking the same thing. I was going, that's never going to go. I was thinking that's not going to go. The macaroni cheese with the shrimp, but it was it was really really tasty. Oh, they also made things in that shop that I don't even know how to pronounce or what the name of them is. But apparently you get them in New Orleans. This is the place that you get them. And that whole part of the hotel, that's the theme, New Orleans, the French Quarter. And they make these big, it's not like donuts, it's like big pastry things like that. And they dip it in like ice and sugar. And people go there from all over just to sample these that I never had. I wish I would have had one now, but I was always like full with the main course. But oh, I would have loved to have tried one of them because it's not donuts, golfer girl. It's like they look like triangles like that, and it was like pastries that big puffy pastries like that, and they rolled them in ice and sugar. Beignets, is that how you beignets? Is that how you pronounce it? Them beignets, they looked. Oh, I wish I would have got one now. See that I'm home. I wish I would have got one. Yeah, see, they look really really good. Is Sephora not in the UK? I knew it. But do you know some Too Faced's eventually in the UK because there was a while there that every time I had to order something from Too Faced, I was needing to go through Debenhams, the department store, to get the Too Faced stuff. But now they do Too Faced UK online, so I can get my Too Faced makeup that way. So here's hoping. Here's hoping one day I might be sitting here all shampooed, lotioned on, eating my saltine crackers, eating my macaroni cheese with shrimp, on a saltine cracker. Well, I'm going to go, guys. I'm going to go and watch more of this Foodie Beauty because I need to see when the girls are talking. I don't know. I'm lost, you see, because they're talking about the particular live streams and stuff, and I don't know. I've not been watching, so I don't know what's going on. So I'm trying to get into it. So as I say, I'll be back tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be live. I'll probably be live when I come back from my therapist, and I'll let you know how it went. I'm sure it's going to go good, and I need to go to Farm Foods as well. And it'll be Hogmanay tomorrow, everybody. Brigadoon will be coming in. Of course, I'll be sitting here in all tartan doing the Highland fling and tossing cabers and stuff like that, because that's what we. In fact, I'll be going to the castle again. The castle for Hogmanay. That's where I'm going tomorrow. The castle of the bungalow. That's where I'll be going tomorrow. The castle of the bungalow. So I'll see you all in Hogmanay. Have a wonderful day, and I'm going to give you all a big kiss now. Bye, everyone.